Hello, welcome to At Home with Dia. A couple of weeks ago, we moved into this 800 square foot home. Even though it is a small apartment, I was determined to make it feel elegant and comfortable. So come on in and let me show you around and see the total transformation. Here's how the space looked before. As soon as you walk in, you step right into the entry, dining, and sitting space. It's all open. Because I wanted to reuse as much of my existing furniture as possible and only buy pieces that would work in our next home, furniture placement was absolutely key. After measuring everything and taping out the layout, I realized that to fit our L-shaped sectional and still keep the space looking open, we'd need to go with a compact dining table. It fits perfectly along this narrow wall by the kitchen and pairs nicely with two of our existing dining chairs. Now let's talk about the rest of the space. Normally, I'd suggest mounting the TV for a cleaner, elevated look. But since this is a short-term rental, I kept it on the stand. Because the TV and console are both black, they visually read as one cohesive unit, keeping things balanced. Now here's a few design tips. To offset that heavier black unit, I added this lighter, airy-looking metal and glass console along the wall and hung an arched mirror above it. The curved shape of the mirror helps soften all the straight lines in the room and reflects light beautifully, making the space feel brighter and more open. That rounded detail carries through to the round coffee table and even the wall clock above the dining table. These small design choices are what makes the room feel cohesive and intentional. Now, being on the ground floor came with a couple of challenges: limited natural light and privacy. With only one window, I wanted to let in as much sunlight as possible while still maintaining privacy. The apartment came with blinds, but I layered in sheer curtains so I can fully open the blinds during the day while keeping things filtered and soft. The creamy linen curtains paired with a large, light-colored rug really softened the cool gray tones of the walls and flooring and perfectly defined the seating area. And because no space feels complete without a touch of life, I added plants in simple neutral-colored planters. The greenery instantly makes the space feel more vibrant and welcoming. Now let's move along to the kitchen. It's compact, and with all the gray tones, it felt a bit cold. To warm it up, I added a washable rug in cream and taupe. It lightens the look and adds a cozy layer. Storage was definitely a challenge, so I had to get creative. I used an over-the-door shelf in the pantry to maximize vertical space and added a slim rolling cart for easy access to everyday items. With only two small drawers in the entire kitchen, I was determined to squeeze as much storage into whatever space I could find. I placed plastic drawers under the sink for towels and essentials, and added an over-the-cabinet caddy for cleaning supplies. It blends right into the cabinet color and keeps everything tidy but hidden. Inside the upper cabinets, I installed under-shelf baskets to double our storage for things we reach for multiple times throughout the day. I also used command hooks behind cabinet doors to hang smaller items. Because we use a lot of filtered water for cooking and drinking, we added a compact countertop reverse osmosis filtration system. It's a great renter-friendly solution since it doesn't require any major installation. I also added felt pads underneath so it slides forward easily when I need to fill the tank and then can slide back into the corner. To complete the look, I styled the counters with a mix of everyday kitchen essentials and a couple of small plants. The blend of black accents, warm terracotta pot, and natural wood tones help break up all the white and gray surfaces, adding warmth and depth. The greenery introduces a fresh organic touch that brings life and balance to what could otherwise feel like a purely functional space. This hall felt long and plain, so I wanted to add some interest. I hung 3 art pieces in a row, each with a picture light above. This simple change draws the eye upwards and visually breaks up the corridor, turning what once was a blank wall into a featured moment. Now the bathroom was clean and functional, but needed a little bit of personality. To give it a softer, elevated look, I hung a 95-inch fabric shower curtain as high as possible, paired with a 92-inch liner, so the fabric just skims the floor while the liner fits neatly inside the tub. Then I layered in artwork, plush towels, and added coordinating items for a polished, cohesive look. I also transferred our liquid hand soap and bathing essentials into chic pump dispensers. A touch of greenery and a reed diffuser keep the space feeling fresh and spa-like. And one of my favorite small upgrades, a renter-friendly showerhead water filter. It's an easy swap and makes a huge difference both for skin and hair. The end result is a bathroom that feels calm, elegant, and completely pulled together. This bedroom is about 13 by 14 feet, but it needed to do double duty as a workspace during the day and a relaxing retreat at night. My existing desk fit perfectly between the patio door and the window, and I repurposed our filing cabinets as a credenza, half for office storage and half for personal items. At the end of the day, I just unplugged my laptop, tuck everything away in the desk drawers, and the room instantly transitions from work mode to unwind mode. We did downsize to a queen bed, but kept our large nightstands since the drawers double as mini dressers. Even though the windows already had blinds, I added sheer curtains to soften the look and make the space feel cozy yet airy. Hung high, they make the ceilings look taller and filter the light beautifully throughout the day. I also added plants to bring in that natural calming element and tie the whole look together. With soft textures, artwork, simple decor, and a neutral color palette, this room feels sophisticated, grounded, and restful, exactly what a bedroom should be. When we moved in, the laundry room was just a plain white box. To make it more functional, I added a magnetic lint bin to the washer, a narrow rolling cart for detergents and foldable laundry baskets fits perfectly between the washer and dryer. On the top surface, I added a silicone tray, a vessel to hold my small toothbrush for scrubbing stubborn stains, and a small pair of scissors for snipping tags or loose threads. A chic-looking spray bottle holds my stain remover, and a matching pump holds my refresher liquid. A long wicker basket on the top shelf keeps less used items organized but out of sight. And a small step stool tucked on the side of the washing machine makes it easy to reach everything up high. To add some interest and personality to this space, I initially considered peel and stick wallpaper. But because of a protruding pipe cap, I went another direction. I hung an oversized piece of art with a recessed frame so it sits flush with the wall. It instantly transformed the space and gave it some character without being permanent. And here's the full look of the transformation and how this apartment came together. Even though this is temporary housing, I still wanted it to feel elegant, comfortable, and true to my style. So, what do you think? Did I manage to make this small apartment feel both functional and look classy? Let me know in the comments which space or idea was your favorite. If you like my elegant yet practical approach to decorating, you'll love my next video where I will be decorating this small apartment for the holidays. This space may be small, but I have so many ideas for making it look elegantly festive. So stay tuned, and if you haven't already, subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss what's coming up next. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye for now.